Yeah. We're about to get fucked up. I got lost on achievements. Sweet. That's pretty dope. You guys look at my shoes? Check them out. Pretty badass. Oh, we're playing OKC. That's my team. Shit. Let's see what we got here. Play our next game.
Welcome everyone to the final matchup before the knockout round.
Oh, this is the knockout round.
Get a little chippy.
This is the NBA Cup?
For that NBA Cup. And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Phoenix Suns.
I wish I would have got to the Thunder. I would have enjoyed that.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Brooke and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Booker is the 2, with Allen playing small forward, and it's MP in at the 1. And for the Thunder, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams in at the 3. At Oklahoma City, what a huge game for them in the NBA Cup. They're 2-1 so far. This is the last group stage game.
And let's talk a little strategy here. If they're up, they should get greedy. Remember, point differential is a major tiebreaker, so margin of victory matters big time.
And then, when you talk about Phoenix, they've been
like,
in this NBA Cup tourney so far. A flawless 3-0 record.
And tonight a chance to steal a road win and make it 4-0. You've got to like their chances of making a deep run for the NBA Cup.
All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the 2nd most triples ever in a season. And, you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. Guys.
Yeah, he's a real flamethrower, isn't he? Now here's Holmgren. Averaging about 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Brooks, the pass to MP. Here's Booker.
Oh shit, that was a bad
Joe
pass.
with the
Fuck.
ball. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. And guys, they're up to 19 straight.
How is that early?
Almost mind-boggling that you could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring tonight.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked.
To grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider.
Slightly early.
On the line. He's got a special report. John, it's all yours.
After winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions to some of the
We're getting our ass kicked.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williams. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
An exciting young team. All right, John.
How is that fucking?
Trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. The three. And another three for Oklahoma City.
Well, the very definition
Damn.
of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with a reputation as a spacer.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Mitchell's checked in for Joe.
Doing D plus.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Suns, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
There we go.
And of course, Oklahoma City, they're
Fuck.
currently in second.
I think for the Suns, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
I just love the ball.
From deep, MP. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And a chance here to check out some stats for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I was told to go pro.
Outstanding
I've only been
offensively
playing
as of late.
rookie.
These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Pass to Williams. A three from Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Yeah, it's just too easy for him. Man, is he fun to
Alright,
watch?
we gotta come back.
Catch.
Suns trail by 12. I'm talking about Jalen Williams. What excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense with your stars off the floor. Like, look out, this guy's game is big time.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Allen. Back to MP. There's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Here's SGA. Again, Oklahoma
Yeah.
City.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Brooks finds Allen. Outside Booker. Pass to MP. Fires the three. Williams passes to Booker. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected.
Tough defense from Isaiah
Good shit.
Hartenstein.
Fuck.
He's not having it at the rim.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
So Mark
Good catching
Davis
up.
will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Oh my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had. Only one could come away satisfied.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the...
Suns trail by 7. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Left Left side, Booker. From deep, MP. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Mitchell misses. And Brooks has got the ball here for Phoenix. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially...
I think I'm supposed to activate these.
Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Holmgren. Now Mitchell. Joe on the wing. Booker defending. 5 on the clock. Mitchell. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
Oh, I don't know how I made that.
And with every triple, he comes closer to the single-season crown.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Here's Holmgren. Holmgren for 2.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Booker finds Brooks. And here's MP from outside. Again,
Damn.
MP missing.
I don't know why I shot that.
The Thunder have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. From deep. O'Neal pulls it in.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And let's get an update on Isaiah Hardenstein's injury. Allie, any news?
How is that?
Oklahoma City's athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They have given him the green light to return. They need his presence on the court, even if he's not 100%. We'll see how he handles it. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Appreciate the update. All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel on the court, but in terms of strategy.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell.
Nice.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization. And Coach Mark Gagnon said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Hey, Ryan.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. From deep three-point range, that was good. Give the
Nice.
assist to Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Joe. Jacks up the 3. Pure from three-point range. Joe's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
No better person to answer a big-time three. Mr. Isaiah Joe, have at it.
Back to MP. The 3 is up. And the Suns get another 3.
Man,
We're
they're
in the
having a
lead
hard
now.
time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
It's very long,
It's
and
ridiculous.
SGA is so effective around the hoop because of that length.
MP to pass to Booker. Puts up a 3. That shot off. MP getting it done for Phoenix. 27 on the
shit.
night. He's had it his way. Back after this.
What?
Walk on the block.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yo, we should. You like that summer basketball I had still? That
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss.
Taking a look here at the Thunder, they're no joke. They've been the class of the division, and I think this is just the floor for them.
I just want to see them sustain
Sustain.
it, not for a
Sustain.
week, not for a month, for the entire year.
Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Well, Doris, one of the highest compliments you'll hear about ball handlers is saying you can't speed them up.
That's exactly right, PA, because pressure against the best players doesn't.
You got me there.
In fact, the greatest players want more than.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I think. I'm not doing very good.
Defender, because then they know that puts their team at an advantage if they can make great decisions.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Jordan.
Hey, there we go.
Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. And it's MP in at point guard. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This guy, one of the best lob threats in the league. Mark Williams, a very springy 7-footer.
Thunder trail by 3. SGA surveying the D. Outside Joe. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Hits the three-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Williams. And if you're just joining us, we've played
God
just
damn.
over a minute here in the third.
How do I beat that?
Layup finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Graham?
You know, it's tough to pick just one.
Good shit.
He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
MP with it. Now Gilgeous and again for 3.
Well, that did it. He's now even for the record.
And his next triple will earn him the top spot all time for threes of the season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that. 403 is the goal.
From deep over. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
That for
Here for you now, a list of some of the NBA's
bullshit.
do-it-all men. The top rebounding small forwards over the previous 10 games. Third is Jalen Williams.
And their work on the glass plays such a key part in pretty much all of their games. I mean, they play bigger than other small forwards in this league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players, and all with a great nose for the ball. They don't shy away from getting
Come on.
on the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
On the wing, Brooks. Booker finds Allen. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix.
it's like an early bullshit. That was perfect.
Under trail by 5. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Good.
job.
And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, some of the toughness of Mark Williams on display, just strong finishing through contact.
To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And so the timeout by Jordan out here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
We're still in the
Mitchell's
lead,
checked in for Oklahoma City.
which is good.
Gillespie's checked in for Phoenix. The Suns lead by 7. Brooks outside. MP outside. Pass to Gillespie. MP outside. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3.
And that shot moving him into history. The most triples ever in a single season.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And to overtake Curry's record, something MP can take tremendous pride in. What an outstanding season.
So Mark Dagno will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. The Suns making a switch here. Iguodaro's checked in. Here's Holmgren. 17 points in the game. Outside Mitchell. Right side Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter. The Suns lead by 8. Down low. Deflects the pass.
Damn it. Fuck.
Williams with it. Picked up by Allen. Holmgren outside. Pass to Hartenstein. With the step back to the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the wing on the left. Gillespie passes to MP. The shot good. MP's got 38 points.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams on the wing. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Brooks outside. Now MP fires for 3.
Oh, go for it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Suns ahead, up by 10. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next.
Dang it. Crazy.
Welcome back, everyone. Last quarter, we crowned a new single-season three-point king.
What a moment that was. He's trained a whole lot of three-pointers this season, but that's the one he'll never forget. And we're all lucky to have been here to see it.
Look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Caruso. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Iguodaro. Brooks comes in for O'Neal. Allen, he's checked in for Goodwin. And MP subbed in for Gillespie. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Joe is checked in for Mitchell. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. And a big reason their team is down.
Oh shit, come on, get that, get it. Good shit.
Okay, thanks, Allie. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now SGA. Here's the pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Now Hartenstein. Holmgren. This is the 3. Allen outside. MP. Williams. Oh, he ripped it down off the miss.
Well, the big man, Mark Williams, his activity earns those second chance opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander fires. The 3 is off. Brooks has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Now Booker. Devin Booker gets it to go inside.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game
Good
is
shit.
wrapped up in a strong showing for the Suns.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly really putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And stolen by Williams. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Booker. Here's MP for three. The three ball is down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So foul called on MP. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase.
Oh,
They advance
shit.
to the quarterfinals.
Yeah,
Oh, we're in
well,
the
they've been
quarterfinals
dominant
now.
so far. It's single elimination going forward. A whole new game. But I do like their chances.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
Whoa. That almost sounded like you didn't expect me to drop you really loud. I don't know if I appreciate that, Jennifer Quintana.
Oh, I'm just asking about the BA. Over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer.
Right here.
Oh shit.
Whenever NBA fans think about the greatest three-point season ever, they'll think of you, MP. Where do your thoughts go when you think about your accomplishment?
To Vermont. To all those winters that seemed like they never end. I remember shooting in the cold, in the dark. Shooting till I couldn't feel my fingers. Shooting till I reached the point where I'd never have to be out in the dark and the cold again. Looks like I've made it.
You did. Thank you.
MP out here breaking the single season record for three-pointers made. No surprise to me. MP's been at the top of my list to break that record. Shout out.
Now, is there anything else I'm supposed to do? Like, I did the Gatorade thing. I did the shoot thing. what the hell all that shit was, but okay. Hey, that gave me some stuff. Right? So let's go speed. Where's the park? I'm guessing this is where the rec center is? The park? What's Duckfest? Oh, no, I don't do that. I don't know what I'm doing there. What do I gotta do over there? You know the Gatorade challenge is it one? Oh, I gotta do all those? Shit.
on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Suns. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Nuggets, 10 games behind.
And I think with Phoenix, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. Murray out there with Hardaway. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And for the Suns, Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. And it's Keller in at the 1. Let's go cross court to hear more about the season NB has put together.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen. And opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Thank you. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
Johnson in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Allen. A 3 from MT. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Impressive range shown there by the youngster.
Johnson outside. Murray sets a screen for Johnson. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own. It's no good.
A little disjointed to start this game, missing 3 of their first 4 shots already.
And here's MP for 3. And the Suns another 3.
This looks completely where all the threes they're allowed.
And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
Williams kicks to MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, it just seems that every pass they make is lead to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Gordon. There's the triple. Phoenix grabs the miss. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kinds of streaks did not happen often, and there's a lot going right for this group right now.
Now, here's MP. This time out, he had 44 points. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. O'Neal's checked in for Dylan Brooks. The Nuggets also changing it up. Christian Brown comes in for Johnson. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Sir David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
I'm gonna get some water.
He passed Hall of Famer
Get some water in
Davis
this
to
timeout.
achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life, so I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Jamal Murray.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Just over 3.5 minutes. 12 points a game, that's some dependable production. So for the Suns, Iguodaro's checked in, and it's Dylan Brooks in for Grayson Allen. And Denver with a change here too. Murray's checked in for Najee. Now here's
Oh
Embiid.
shit.
He's got 18.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Bruce Brown. So Jamal Murray out there. Christian Brown is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Crawford in at the 4.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Booker finds O'Neal. A 3 from MP. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. MP's got 21. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers of the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And the other
That's
thing,
sucky
I love
defense.
how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Here's O'Neal. Following the score by Jamal Murray. MP, good.
MP looking solid there.
Murray against MP. Murray, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Iguodaro. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
From the moment that Christian Brown entered the league, he's played big, important minutes, winning the title with the Nuggets as a rookie.
And for Christian Brown, 3 high school state titles, then a national championship in college, and now part an NBA champion in Denver.
Yeah, you can count the guys that have done that in the history of the NBA on maybe 2 hands. It might only be 1. You'd have to categorize him as a winner if nothing else. I mean, and his game is all about quality. I mean, he does everything. He moves well without it. He can shoot it. He can drive it. He defends well. I mean, he's just a throwback all around good guard.
Brooks misses. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. A huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 27.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Murray for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the 4 with the basket.
He certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. For the Nuggets, Johnson comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Brown in for Murray. Phoenix leading by 18. Booker the pass to MP. 1:03 left in the second quarter. It's all in by the Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. It may very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And the Suns miss again. The Nuggets
Oh,
trail
how
by
I've seen
18.
that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Basket good.
Yeah, they
Oh, thank
increased
you.
their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
No
Come
doubt it's been a bit
on.
of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Brown finds Hardaway, and here's Jokic. From downtown, that's Jefferson, and B getting it done for the
Dang
Suns.
it.
He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Oh.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kent, fellas, what are the games you're most looking forward to?
I always want to see the best players in the league scrapping the claw, like when it was me against Akeem or MJ or Tim Duncan or Yao Ming or Alonzo Mourning.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Nuggets.
The defense has been
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have you guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. And it's MP in the corner. This is out there for Phoenix.
Yeah.
And Murray with the second chance points. Murray's got 16.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
90 seconds now into the second half. And Booker kicks to MP. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And at the offensive end, he's done
I don't know why I called it
as
for
they
me.
could have hoped for today.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, you know how Devin scores it, but what I love, so can run the offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Now, here's MP. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. For the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play with Brooks. Brooks has got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Hardaway. No scoring in this one. Gordon with the screen for Murray. The putback.
Damn, so
Good
nice.
on the putback.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. MP is number 1.
He is a finisher, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It borders on astonishing.
What's the rule? Takes the 3.
Oh, no.
It's hauled in by Gordon.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, the future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts. Create community
Bullshit.
buying
That's what I got.
products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back over to you.
It's getting interactive. Okay, thank you, Alan. Murray, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's MP. He has 35. Three-pointer. Rebound by Murray. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player is so appealing.
The weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
They throw good, Murray. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never wanted to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Others checked in, and Christian Brown subbed in for Cameron Johnson. Now here's Brooks. A three from MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to MP. Another three for Phoenix.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. MP.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shows.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
To the inside. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Denver will start the fourth quarter now. Of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world, so there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Now Williams, MP outside. Down low. That's good from Booker. And the assist by MP.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
And Jokic gets it to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Keller passes to Brooks. Back to MP. Got a piece of it.
Daddy, that was good.
Pushing it up. Here's Denver.
You literally just see Daddy.
Phoenix draws the miss. Williams has got rebound number 7.
Sweet.
Suns ball. Keeps possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
MP outside. Misses the three. The Nuggets trail by 21. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Back to MP. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Murray. Hardaway kicks to Johnson. Pass to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. That one falls. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Look, I think Murray is best described as a combo guard, but he can make passes too.
It's Allen on the wing. Back to MP. The three-pointer no good. The Nuggets trail by 20.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3.
And yet another basket.
And this is an all-time great score, a 50-point performance tonight.
Rally's just cracked the top 5, alone in 5th place for the most career 50-point performances. Gordon finds Jokic. Out to Hardaway. A 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Hardaway Jr. knows his role on this team, which is to provide scoring and leadership.
He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Back to MP. Goodwin with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Goodwin dishes to MP. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. And Jokic with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Johnson in the corner. Jacks up a 3, and there's the 3.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find it.
And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. Murray against MP. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, you were able to reach the 20-point mark tonight and help your team get the victory. Is this something you guys can build on?
I don't know.
Back to you, Kevin.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you.
Alright guys, well, thanks for hanging out with me. It was fun. We'll see you next time. Later.